Coyote Ridge is in the heart of Glendale, Arizona. We have a diverse student population. Predominantly, many of our students are Hispanic, but we also have students from the Middle East and from Africa. I think what makes Coyote Ridge special is the fact that we're a hub for families. That brings a real sense of interconnectedness to our campus, and I feel like I'm not just working with individual students, but I get to be a part of their family.
Today in writing class, we have two different goals. We're going to be analyzing the difference between strong and weak word choice, and we're going to be brainstorming a description of a setting that uses our 5 senses, our figurative language, and our vocabulary.
I think the best way to keep students actively engaged while learning is to embed real life into the classroom. Whenever possible, I think student interest should drive instruction. I poll my students at the beginning of every year. I find out what are the topics and the issues they care most about and how can we work that into our lessons. So during reading, my students will research the topic, they'll find their facts, they'll do their homework, and they'll identify the key stakeholders in that issue. Then during writing, my students will actually get to engage with their community and they'll write to those individuals and businesses that are the key stakeholders. And every time they engage with the community and they receive a response, it's incredibly empowering and validating. And I think it's impossible not to be engaged with learning when you learn that your voice has power and that what you say can really make a difference. There you go. You got it.
Miss Rowe makes a difference to me because all these years I didn't like writing, but since I'm in her class, she makes writing fun, and now I really understand how to write.
Miss Rowe makes a difference by helping us understand new things that we might struggle on.
She has this group called Young Authors Group, and it helps kids kind of express their feelings through writing, and it really has helped me.
Miss Rowe makes a difference because she teaches writing in a way where she makes the students want to be creative and go out there and reach their limits.
Miss Rowe should be the Arizona Teacher of the Year because she is very inspiring, because she helps us write passionately and dig a little deeper inside ourselves to, bring and express ourselves out in writing and more.
The buttery smell. Arching smell. The buttery smell. So maybe we can smell the sweaty football players.
And the buttery smell of popcorn.
And then we'll cover it up with the buttery smell of popcorn. I like it. Let's write it down.
Arizona, like many states across our nation, struggles to retain highly qualified teachers in the classroom. I stay in teaching because I feel a great sense of responsibility to my students and to my community. I stay in teaching because I truly believe that the most fundamental and important component of our education system is a classroom teacher. Not every day is easy, but every day is worthwhile. When my students come back and they tell me stories about their successes and their achievements, it fills my heart with endless hope, because we live in a difficult and demanding and complicated world, and here are our children not only coping, but thriving. And I feel really lucky to be a part of that, to be one teacher among many that played a small role in those student success stories. I think you guys are in good shape. I think you've got plenty of ideas. I think you'd be able to stretch even further than just one paragraph about the jungle. I'm really proud of all your work. Great word choice today.